Let's switch up the lighting. That's the one. Ooh. Hello. Yay. Ooh, not my light just dying. Oh my goodness. I swear. This light is always dying, y'all. There we go. Hopefully it don't die. Y'all see Ellie-Boo? What, my baby? What? Let me turn down the volume on the TV because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Okay. There's my Bobby. Oh, baby. Ooh, I need to clean right here, y'all. It is dirty. Oh. What, my baba? What's the problem? You wanna come say hi? I don't got nothing for you, so don't think Daddy's gonna give you some treats because that's not the case. Ooh, okay, perfect. It looks nice and clean. Yes, Ellie is going to come on tour. She's gonna perform and everything. Come here. What's wrong? See, she's looking for something. Allie, would you like to say something, my baby? Oh my goodness. What is it? Tell everybody. What would you like to say? That you're gonna go on tour? Ooh, my baby. I still need to get Ellie's stuff for her birthday party. You know what? That is a good idea because I've been saying that I want to have a tamale party, but no. Yeah, why not do a tamale party on Ellie's birthday? No, but Ellie can't have tamale. Oh, she can have the meat. No, it's too. I guess I could separate a little bit of meat for her before I eat the tamale meat, and then she can eat meat. What you want for your birthday, my bobo? Oh, you want McDonald's? No McDonald's. She wants McDonald's. I think that's what she really wants. Okay, we'll get you some McDonald's, my bobo. Okay, let me see now. I'm gonna have to order them now because I seen a whole Peppa Pig themed like birthday party stuff for like $3 on Shein. So I need to order it now because it's perfect. Estimated delivery. Ooh, I gotta order it like now. We're gonna go all out for Allie's birthday because I haven't had a birthday party for her since she was 1 year old. She's now gonna be 6, and I think she deserves a birthday. Oh my gosh. She she don't like carrots, no, but She has eaten them before, but I think she eats them when, I don't know, whenever she wants to, I guess. But most of the time she doesn't eat carrots. But she has, depending on if they're like mixed with something or they have a little flavor on it, or if it's like the lemony, you know, like the ones you get with the little chili peppers in the little bag. But yeah, she's gonna be 6 years old. My baby's gonna be 6. They grow so fast, y'all. So fast. Yes, it's gonna be her birthday, August 6th. She's right here. Let me see if she wants to say hi, y'all. Let me see. Come on. My baba, do you want to have a Peppa birthday or not? Tell me the truth. Do you want to have a Peppa birthday? What do you want to eat? McDonald's? You want McDonald's? What you want? You want your cheeseburger? Okay, my baba, on your birthday, we get you some McDonald's because you like McDonald's. Ooh, she wants to be on camera today, y'all. I have to beg her to get on camera. Look, Ellie. Ooh, you want? This is rare, guys. This is rare. If you guys been on my other live streams, you know she don't like being on camera like this. You got something to say, my Ellie-Boo? Did you want to announce something? Oh. That is a, you know what, that you said pup cups, that's a good little like party favor I can have for her. I'm going all out for my baby this year. She deserves it. And she's so funny. Like she opens up all her gifts. So like she'll acknowledge all her gifts. Like if it's a toy, she'll grab every toy, probably play with it for 2 seconds and throw it and go on to the next. Like she acknowledges all her toys. She's so funny. So that's gonna be fun opening gifts that you guys get her, cause she really like will like unbox it herself. She's so funny. I'm gonna make a Amazon wish list for her, probably like within the next week or so. It is going, but I can't believe it's already June or sorry, not June, July, almost August. My birthday is, whew, like 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks. But I still need to get her like decorations and stuff and figure out the times, because I know people are at different time zones and live in different, you know, areas and whatnot. So I want to make sure that it's a good time for everybody with the time zones. And I don't know. I never really know what I want for my birthday, to be honest. Oh, my bubble. I'm surprised Ellie's sitting on my lap for this long. Um, but I think I found some. I keep saying I need to order them, but I really do because they're expensive like everywhere else. I don't. Oh, I could get stuff from the dollar store and kind of. That's a good idea because they do have a lot of Peppa stuff at the dollar store, so I could do like a. But this is $3 for a whole Peppa actual set. I would spend way more money getting stuff from the Dollar Tree. So I can't. Oh, it's a video. I don't know how to view this. The full set. Oh wait, that's balloons. I don't know if I'm looking. Maybe I was deceived. Maybe this is not what I thought it was. Cause now when I put the full set, it says $31. Oh, Oh, I may have been looking wrong. I think I was looking. It was only selected with one item that's gift bags, so it's not all 342. I thought I was getting a deal. Party hat. Oh, everything's individual. Oh, this is all I need. The decoration add-on. See, that's perfect. You can exercise and do what you need to do. I do it all the time. I have my weights right here, and I just be exercising while I'm doing other things. Well, baby. Come here, Ellie. You want? I don't even know where your treats are, to be honest. Oh, they're up there. Well, let me re-look at these because I honestly thought I was getting a deal. See that? I see what they do. So they put a price of like one item in the whole package to make it look like it's the whole thing. But once you go to the paid, it's only on the one item that it had the price for, which is the gift bags, and that's $3.42. But yes, it is. She is a pug. Good morning. Where are you at where it's morning? It does, but it's actually expensive. I thought it was $3.42 because on the thing it says, on the Google ad, it says that it's a 156 piece Peppa Pig decoration for $3. But then when you click on it, it's not. It only has it for the gift bags. So if you do all the items like it has, like it's advertised, it's like 30 something dollars. So if that's the case, it's probably not even. It's probably better to just go to the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree has a lot of stuff like that. Thank you for the suggestions. I appreciate that. I'm new to this streaming, so be patient. It'll get better with time. I can't really play any music or anything because I get copyrighted every time I play music, and even the TV in the background gets copyrighted. And every time I get on live, it's a different vibe. Like there's different times, more people are interacting in the comments and stuff like that. So it just depends on the vibe. I have not eaten today. It's been crazy, and I had to go outside today and take the bus, and that kind of threw my appetite off because it's hot out here, so it messes with your appetite. So I didn't eat, and I kind of felt like for a while, but I do have some chips that I got yesterday. I don't even know if they should be good. Oh, these are stale. Mm-mm. I just got them yesterday. Why are they stale? Ellie keeps throwing her pepper at me. Your grandma is Selena Gomez. I was going to do it like a Taco Tuesday type of thing where I cook and everything, but that didn't end up happening. My tattoos, got a lot of them. I got a lot of my tattoos mainly when I was younger, honestly. This one I got when I was 16. I think I got both. No, I got this one at 15. This one at 16. And this was supposed to be a whole like I was gonna do. There was a vision to this tattoo, but it says "Never Walk Alone," and it was supposed to be like with clouds and other stuff. But I don't know. I kind of don't want all that on my chest anymore. So these tattoos I got. When did I get these? Probably like 2021. My line because I'm a Leo, and then I have this for mental health. Keep going. And then you have. I just always wanted roses. But I didn't want like just a regular rose, so I was like, let me do little roses. But I plan on filling this all up with just little tattoos and kind of making it like a mural of different tattoos that mean something to me. But also, yeah, I want to fill my hand up, and I also want to get a leg tattoo in the future. What's up, twin? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you. Wait, is that the words? Yeah. I need to eat though. I do need to eat something. I don't know if I'm gonna cook something or if I'm gonna get something to eat, but I need to eat something other than these chips and salsa. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Oscar. 2020 was an awful year for me too. Like, I lost two people in 2020, and I was a pallbearer in both of those funerals. So it was such a terrible year for me. Oh, and then I lost my dog. So I had before I got Ellie, I had a Chihuahua, and she passed away that year as well. And then I did end up getting Ellie later that year. When my dog Hope passed away, I got her like 3 months later. I'm telling the story, my bobo. But I do have a whole video if you guys are interested in that. It's a story time on my page about how I got Ellie-Boo because she wasn't the first dog that I got after my dog died. I got another pug and it didn't work out. But if you want to watch that video, it's a whole story. But she was just meant for me. There were so many different things. I know my baby Hope. I still have her. She's somewhere around here. Like her ashes. Gerald, I used to do that in the past. I'm not going to cook today, but I will get back on that soon. I'm barely starting to get into streaming again, but I used to stream and make tacos. Like so much, and people loved it. I know you guys love those streams, but I've been busy. That's why I stopped doing those streams because it takes a lot of time, and I gotta work, y'all. My bills are due. I can't. So that's why I stopped a little bit. So I hope I can get back into that where I do those taco day. I always cook tacos. Like I don't think I've ever made another dish other than tacos, but I'll make different tacos like chicken tacos, ground beef tacos, steak tacos, and then I'll make like all the salsa and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't speak on my love life, love. Focused on me. That's all that's happening. Be myself and not for the next 10, 20 years. But yeah, I do want to get into cooking again and streaming because it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. But I'm going to do, like I said, I tell you guys, if you guys follow me and you guys like watch my streams and have in the past, I'm barely starting to stream more on YouTube because I barely found out that you could use your phone to stream. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna do everything that I did on TikTok. I do have a TikTok. That's where I started, y'all. From TikTok, I moved over to YouTube because this took off. I still do both, but a lot of you guys are from TikTok as well, where I do my taco days, where I cook and stream and do all of that. I make my salsas. I make everything. And depending how far you followed me, you guys may have been watching my tamale party that I had, where I made tamales. But I want to do that again. But I'm doing two events, y'all. I told y'all about the two events that I'm gonna host. I have the event where it's gonna be Ellie's birthday. I will be on live on my birthday too, but I don't know the times. But Ellie's birthday specifically, I'll give you guys more information on that. So that'll be fun. We're gonna be doing activities. Ellie knows how to play hide and seek. So, oh yeah, she got up. Look it. We're gonna play hide and seek. We're gonna play some game. Ellie, we ain't playing hide and seek right now. Look at, she got up. She's all excited. But we're gonna play games and everything. Good evening. How are you? On your birthday, my bobo, we're gonna play games. We're gonna play hide and seek, and we're gonna get McDonald's, and we're gonna get all your favorite things. About what? I'm sorry. I don't know what. Ligma? But I thought I don't color. I haven't colored in a very long time, but I got like this Peppa Pig thing that I'm gonna color. I'm gonna try. So there's gonna be some activities. Thank you. She's up. Come here, baby. Want to say hi? She hears all the noise from. She's so funny. I love her. I love you, my bobo. Oh, I swear she knows every time the camera zoomed in on her because every time I do that, she leaves immediately. Okay, let me see. You want to come up? Okay, come here. You want Papa? What do you want? Come here. What do you want, my boo? Tell daddy. Okay, tell daddy. What do you want? Is my bobo hungry? Oh, my bobo. You just want some papitas. Why did you decline? A pug? They're the best. How many pets do you have? Oh, that's that's a lot of dogs. And you have a cat? Oh my. But yeah, I want another dog. I want a dog and a cat, but obviously I can't get it right now. But eventually down the road, I will get more animals. And I just want so many animals. I want a lizard too. I want this, I don't know what they're called. What are those lizards called? I don't know, I can't think of the lizard's name, but they're on sale right now. But I was like, well, you got to think about the cost of the lizard and then all the stuff. It's expensive to get a pet. It's not just a little $30. You got to buy everything for it. Hello, Gianna. I hope I'm not glitching because people were saying that like my audio was muted. So I hope it's not on my end. I didn't know if people were trolling or not the last time because there's a lot of trolls on here, so I wasn't sure if people were just saying whatever. Okay, good, because like I said, some people just be saying stuff to say stuff. Where is everybody from? Cause it is 7:15 where I'm from. What time is it where everybody is? Sure, tell me. Come here, baby. You don't want to get on camera? But people want to see you, my bobo. Come here. I gave you a treat. You want a treat? Come on. Take a treat. It's whatever you want it to be, sir. Oh, you're in Arizona? Come here, baby. You want to say hi? See, I had to bribe her. Thank you for the gift. What is a muck? What is that? A mukbang. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Where do you work at? You were trying to trespass a shoplifter? Your supervisor said it wasn't who. What do you mean who you thought it was? So you said you think it's somebody, but your supervisor said that's not the person? But you are 95% accurate it is. Oh, in Tempe. We're at in Tempe. Tell me. By ASU? Oh, sorry, Ellie. I'm gonna go get her treat, cause. Okay. Okay, but you have to say hi to everybody on live. Oh, that's a creator. Well, that's what I plan to do, y'all. Like I said, I hear all of your guys' suggestions and stuff, and trust me, I have pages and documents of stuff that I have that I'm working on. I am working on a lot, and I'm just one person, y'all. So I will make every content you guys want, but everything is in order right now. I'm on a really tight schedule, and I'm trying to prepare for tour, y'all. I'm writing new music, and I'm trying to get that out. I also have to pay my bills still, y'all, so I do gotta work. But I will get all that. I'm working on a lot of videos and stuff, so I promise I'll get that out. I see your guys' requests and suggestions, and I know you guys like the cooking stuff. I do too, but honestly, I haven't cooked. I haven't cooked in like 2 months. I'm not even kidding. I was cooking a lot for a while, but then my bills just kept getting high, so I wasn't able to stay home for that long and cook anymore. I had to be out. I appreciate you, Joe. But like I said, I will have more time. I mean, if I make some money off of my live streams, yo, I could spend more time on stream. But I gotta work and pay my bills, so. But I do miss doing that. I do miss cooking. It was fun. And I want to try to make something other than tacos because I've streamed so many times where I do like where I cook and stuff, and I always make tacos. So I want to make something, start making different stuff. Like I don't know, maybe enchiladas or something. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to, I don't have anybody helping me with anything, so I have to do everything on my own. And my social media has kind of just taken off, and I don't have anybody to really help me with anything. So I'm trying to manage life and the social media and all of that. Like I said, I be having like I be on 4 hours of sleep a lot of the days, y'all. I still need to make the video where I finish my countertop. I still need to do the room tour. I'm still waiting on a few things to come in so I could do a room tour. I ordered a couch off Temu like a month ago and it's still not here. I think it's because it's coming from who knows where. And it's just taking a long time. So that hasn't even came in yet. So when that comes in, I'm going to do a room tour and stuff. So I hope it comes in before Ellie's birthday party. And I was thinking, I don't know, Ellie don't really have any, like, she don't like dogs. So I'm like, I wish I could, like, invite a friend with a dog. But she will, like, not be enjoying herself. And I don't want to, like, have her uncomfortable at her own party. I'm a little tired, but I'm not, like, sleepy or I'm going to go to sleep. I just, like, I'm relaxed. And it's 7, so it's still kind of early over here. I don't have a lease, so I have more like a reservation. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I'm on a reservation, and my reservation was 6 months. So I think next month is my 6 month. So after that, I can renew it. Um, Thank you for the gifts. But yeah, after the 6 months, I can renew it. But we'll see. I don't want to really speak about stuff because if it doesn't happen, like I don't want to just talk about stuff, like, so I don't want to say what I kind of have in the back of my head because if it doesn't work out, I don't want to like tell everybody and then it just doesn't work out. But hopefully, if it's meant, I may be able to get out of here pretty soon. But we'll see. But I'm not gonna say anything because y'all know I applied for an apartment. Like, it's not funny, but like 2 months ago, I applied for an apartment and I got denied, and it just wasn't meant. So I was like, so now I'm not gonna say anything, y'all. If I end up getting an apartment approved, then I'm gonna come and tell you guys that I'm approved and I'm moving. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna apply because 9 out of 10 times I'm probably gonna get denied. And if it's not a denial from one thing, it's a denial from another. But I've never been approved for an apartment in the recent time. I really can't do an appeal. I mean, they go through their credit things and they either get a yes or a no. There's not really anything you could do about it. Like, they even have like sometimes like an approval with stipulations, and that's like you're barely approved. I don't even get approved with that. So like approved with stipulations mean like they want like a higher deposit, so usually equal to like the first month's rent. But I don't even get approved for that. So, but I have been working on my credit, and I'm hopeful that I may be able to get approved somewhere soon. So I'm just gonna keep working on that, and I'm here. I'm fine. Like, I don't have any issues here personally. There's a few like little annoyances here, but I mean, I'm happy to just have a place. I used to be place to place, hopping like every other day, every day, sometimes every week. Like, so I'm just glad to be put, and I don't have to do that. I'll see you later, friend. I'm gonna start streaming. I am. But it's okay. I don't force anything, you know. If it's meant, it's meant. That's how I deal with my life. I don't force anything. Anything that is for you will come to you, and there's nothing that could stop it. So remember that. And that's how I live my life. So it wasn't meant for me, and maybe, not maybe, God is planning something way bigger for me. So I'll just have to let Him unravel that when the time is. I'm guided. That's all I can say. I'm guided. I don't have answers to a lot of questions. It just happens on a day-to-day basis. Things get resolved on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, once I do get my apartment, I will do like a housewarming party, because I mean, I have lived here for the last 6 months, but I don't want to do a housewarming party here because I don't want, like, I just don't want all that stuff yet, because it's not really like a permanent thing. It is, yes, but it's, I just don't want to do that yet. So I'll do that when I actually like sign a lease somewhere. And I can move in my stuff, my actual furniture and stuff like that. Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry. I got caught up talking. I'm sorry. Oh, your mama. I thought she wanted to just come and chat. She actually wants her treats. No more treats for you, my Ellie-Boo. You just be having treats for no reason. And I have to bribe you for everything. You're being bribed right now. The only reason you on is because there's some treats. And that's it. Oh, yes. You're from Northern California, right, Judy? Sorry. You said, if I remember correctly, Sacramento or around that area. I went to Sacramento one time and I actually liked it. It was different. Like, I don't know. Like the neighborhoods reminded me of, like, I don't know, the neighborhoods were so different. Like, they're so different from anything over here, like in California, or their neighborhoods were just different, but I liked it. I went to Sacramento and I had a great experience with the Airbnb host. She was a nice person, and she was like telling me, I already had a day planned and stuff, but she was like telling me about different places to go and asking me about where I would like Phoenix, and it was nice. But yeah, I love Sacramento. I want to go back, but when I went to Sacramento, it was like 2020, 21. No, was it even before? No, it was even before that. 2019. 2019. So that was a long time ago. But when I went to Alcatraz. So I drove to the bay and I went on a little boat tour by myself. It was such an amazing experience. I took the boat to Alcatraz and I spent the day there touring it by myself. And I climbed like the balcony and everything. I don't even know if I was allowed to go up there, but I went to the back and I climbed a little ladder. I think so, because at the top there was people. But I don't know. I went to the top of the thing. Hello from Russia. I haven't. Oh, I did go to. Did I go to? Yes, I did go to downtown Sacramento. Mm-hmm. But I didn't look at any houses or anything like that. Not that I can remember. No, I didn't. Not the historic. Just the neighborhood where I was at. No, I was thinking. I was. It was a specific neighborhood. I'm trying to remember, but the only city that's coming up is Bountiful, but that's Utah. So yeah, I don't know. Cause it was like the suburbs of Sacramento where I stayed. But yes, I am single as a Pringle. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's my screen. But yeah, I was like, cause when I got to Sacramento, what baby? when I got to Sacramento, I started noticing like all the streets were like A Street and B Street and H Street and all of that. And I was like, this is different. Hello, Ashton. Nice to meet you. Colorado. I'm going on tour in Colorado to Denver. Denver, Colorado. I don't even know where South Sacramento would be. I don't know. So there's like, I'm assuming north, south, all of that. Sacramento. Where's south exactly? How is south closer to Oregon? Or is it south further than, I have no idea. I'm so bad with maps. Directions in my head. It was nice when I went to, like, Sacramento really like left a good impression on me. Like even over like, I'm assuming it's all the Bay, right? But even over like San Francisco, I really enjoyed Sacramento. Maybe because it was more like residential and it reminded me of like home, where the Bay, I just feel like there's just, it's tourists, and just like with any big city. Well, baby, can't be causing a ruckus. I love that, Judy. Exactly. We're just blessed to have a place and a roof over our heads. But my YouTube is Ricky T95. RICKYT95. I'm over here thinking why she's here for so long. I keep forgetting you want your treat. Okay, well, I gotta bribe you, so I'm gonna give you half so that you can say hi to everybody. Because people want to say hi to you, and you just over there, you only get one. You get half. I don't know how many tweets she's had today. I swear she had at least 10. Do I have any advice for your Frankenstein play adaptation? Um, to follow your heart, to do it authentically. If you're writing a play, do it authentically, and don't leave any of your artistic vision out of it. As long as it ties into the like the play, of course. As a writer, I don't leave anything out. So when I write my music, whatever comes to my mind or whatever I feel in my gut, I let it out, no matter what it is. And then I'll fix it later down the line. But I want to first get what comes to me naturally, let it out, and then everything else just flows naturally. I'm Mexican. I am Mexican, and I'm a little bit of Filipino. But no, it's too hot to be outside, and Ellie don't even like going outside. She's an indoor dog, 100%. She doesn't really like the outside at all. She'll go out there for a little bit, but not in this heat. She don't even want to go out there. But like in California, she'll go and sniff for like 10 minutes and then she's ready to go. Like even if I play with her, like I throw the toy and play fetch, like she's not really wants to be there for a long time. I love ranch. But yes, I am a musician. I'm an up and coming artist. And I do have a song out now. It's called At the Club, Ricky T. You can search it here on YouTube. But I'm just a creator. I'm a performer. It took me a long time to realize that. Where are your, I guess, if you, I'm from here, but I do have like my, not my parents, not even my parents' parents. So the generation after that are from Juarez, Mexico, and it, I think I'm like the what, third generation that's been here in America. Yeah, because that's three generations. My grandmother came in like 19, oh my goodness, 1940 something. But I do have a lot of family in Juarez, so it's like on the border of El Paso, Texas. And I do not talk to any of them, but um, they always tell us to go out there, but I don't know, because as it, last I heard, they were blowing up all kinds of areas in the neighborhoods and everything, so I don't know. Yeah, so my username's the same, Ricky T95. You can, that'll be the same on TikTok. And whatever platform you go on, you can find my social platforms in that link. So there's a link tree on YouTube, there's a link tree on TikTok, there's a link tree everywhere. And on that, it'll have all my social media. Well, yeah. The Philippines, that's amazing because I'm Filipino. Well, I have a little bit of Filipino in me, all right? My grandpa is half Filipino. My great grandfather's full Filipino, and I've been wanting to go to the Philippines forever. Like a lot of my family is really into the heritage, like the Filipino heritage, and I am not really because I wasn't like my mom never like we didn't really eat a lot of like Filipino food until we got older. But I do love lumpias. Mm, they're great. But if I go to the Philippines, I'm gonna message you so you can be my tour guide. But that's one of my like. Oh, thank you, Kitty. I can't check right now because I'm on stream. If I get off, it's gonna kick me off. Is I heard that my last name is really common in the Philippines. Yes, I'm an artist. Like I have to write all my stuff. Music is something that's just comes natural to me. But I barely started making my own music. When was my first song that I put out? 2 years ago. I put out my first song, and like it's not the best, and I'll be the first to say it. I've grown so much in producing, in songwriting, in vocally, just everything. I hear music differently now. So eventually I'll get back in the studio and I will re-record. I'll redo that whole entire song because there's a lot of stuff that I hear differently now, like on everything. I just want to change a lot of things, but eventually I'll get that re-released. But I have so many songs coming and I'm just so excited to release it and just perform them. I don't care if the crowd is only like 5 people. I do not care. I just want to perform my music. You have a good night too. But yeah, I really do want to go to the Philippines really, really bad. It's at the top of my bucket list. So hopefully I could do that soon. Well, at least within the near future. Because I know that would be an expensive trip. But who knows? Maybe if I start streaming, I can afford it. I don't know. I'm new to streaming, y'all. I'm new to this, especially on YouTube. I would stream on TikTok, but on YouTube, not as much. I did stream when I had my laptop, and I would double stream, but that gets a little hard because you have people on TikTok and YouTube, and I don't want like to be ignoring people, and it's hard to kind of keep up. But I'm trying to find a platform that can maybe stream everywhere. I don't know if anybody knows about that. Like a platform. I don't know if there's any people who stream on here, but like, is there a platform that maybe you could stream on a lot of different platforms with like one application? But I don't know when I'll be able to go. Honestly, people have to come to my shows, y'all. So I can't go to shows where people aren't gonna come. So I have to build up like more of a base to have people to do shows in other cities and stuff like that. But I will be able to do a show here in Phoenix, Arizona, Los Angeles, California, and then I'm doing Denver, Colorado. But if things change and there's more people that are in those areas, then I can add tour dates as time goes on. But my first focus is my main show that will be here in home, Phoenix. And then who knows? I don't know. It's all God's plan and God's timing. So we'll see. But yeah, the first is going to be the Phoenix show. And hopefully with that show, I could do a lot too to kind of show you what to expect from the shows too, because I'm going to like post obviously like content from that show and stuff. But there's a lot planned, y'all. Like my shows are gonna be very entertaining. They're gonna include choreography, include dancers besides me. I'm looking into doing like um, background singers and all of that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of talented people in this world. So I definitely want to include other artists, like upcoming artists like myself, and just have fun, just perform and just have good vibes, people. There'll be alcohol there, y'all. I'll have like one of the venues I have, I'm gonna like not gonna make sure of it, but like I know some of y'all want some drinks, so I'm gonna have like a bar at the venues and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I just want it to be like a lot of fun and just good vibes. Like just think of like a club and just fun, just to have fun for the night. I'm not really like I just want to have fun. That's it. I'm not trying to put a lot of pressure on myself or nothing like that. Maybe like as I grow and stuff, then maybe that can happen down the line. Yes, you are so right. My chain is so fake. It's fake. You got me. You got me, River 2000. I don't really drink, to be honest. No. I will drink, but I don't like to drink really. Like it has to be for like a special occasion. Maybe on the day of my show, I'll have a little drink with y'all, because I want to make it feel like we're just all in. Well, we are all gonna be in one, but I want to make it feel like it's personal. You get me? Maybe a whole thing. I don't know how much sugar. Some of your comments made me laugh, like for real. Fairy dust. I like that one. I like fairy dust more than sugar. A little sprinkle, like the little emoji, the little glitter emoji. I need to get some soda though. I know, my baba. We're gonna get some papa. I know it's rough. You gotta eat your own dog food for right now. I know that's terrible. But I don't got no papa for you, baby. You gotta eat your human. You're not your. We gotta eat your food, your dog food. My poor baby. I feel bad that she's eating dog food. She's so spoiled. Are you okay, my beautiful? You want a treat? You want to come say hi? Come on. I'm gonna have to bribe her, y'all, for a little treat so she can make an appearance. Come here. Ooh! It's... She didn't even let me give it to her. You want some more treats? Okay, can you make an appearance? So you gotta bribe her, y'all, so she can stay. I get you treats. What, my bobo? What is it that you see? You know what? Maybe I can make tacos for her birthday. Because I could just make her like a little bowl, like with meat and cheese. You're gonna have all the good food on your birthday, my bobo. You want all the good papitas and you want carne asada, or you want you want chicken? What do you want? This is my soda, my bobo. She really does want a Happy Meal. She deserves one. She hasn't had McDonald's in a minute. When did I get her last cheeseburger? Well, not like that long ago. Maybe like, I don't know, a month ago. That is quite a long time. Well, my baby. You want a shout out? Is it Jafari Bryant? I see you. All right. I was like, cause it's kind of small right here, the letters. Yeah, I like YouTube. I don't know why I haven't streamed like this. Well, I didn't know that I could stream on my phone, for one. I thought I had to be on my desktop. But then I figured out I could stream on my phone. Thank you. I'm bribing her right now. It's cause the only reason she's on camera right here is because I have some treats. You gotta work for your treats, Ellie-Boo. You can't just be getting free treats all the time for no reason. You're supposed to be capped at 2 treats a day, not 10. 2 treats. The bag says 2 treats a day. I know, but you had a lot of treats today. I kind of want another dog, but I can't get one right now, but eventually. But then I think about it because Ellie does not like dogs at all. Like, she just doesn't like associating herself with other animals. What's wrong? Oh. Y'all. So let me tell y'all a little story. So I have some neighbors like above me. They've been here for like 2, 3 months, but they're so loud. They're like at all hours of the night, 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And like it took me a long time to finally tell hey, what are you doing? Get down from there. My goodness, girl, what is wrong with you? Anyways, I think everybody has complained literally around here. So like now they're taking their kids up and down the hallways, just up and down every hallway. No, not yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from. Actually, they did call me. I think because I have to submit another form, so I have to do that. But the class doesn't start until September 7th, I believe. So I guess I'll find out within the next 2 weeks if I'm cleared and all of that. So it's a process. But I'll let you guys know when I find out if I'm approved, well, approved, accepted, and all that into the program. But I'm pretty sure I will. I don't see why I wouldn't. Dogs are. There's a lot of bad people in this world. Just a lot of just not good people. Oh my baba. Yo, I didn't know how many trolls are on YouTube. Like, what is going on? Can I answer 50 plus 17? Is no, I can't. But yeah, dogs are amazing. Ellie's great. She's the best. I feel like it's a trick for something. Is it a trick for some? I know. I told the manager they need like a first floor room. Or I don't even think that would solve the issue. I think they just need to go because I feel like they got kicked out of wherever they went. Um, but they're just loud. Aside from like the stomping and stuff, they're loud. They're literally screaming. I feel like I don't know what's going on in that room, but it seems like they're bouncing from the walls to everywhere and stomping, and it's just crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Charlotte. From where's that in California? Oh, Ohio? Is that right? Is what? Where is that in California? I feel like that's northern. Oh, I like the mic drop. Thank you, friend. I like that mic drop. I can't drop my mic. I drop my mic all the time. I hope it still works, y'all. I had that mic for a very long time, and it's not a cheap mic. I bought it maybe like, oh, I want to say like 10 years ago. It's been a long time, but I've dropped that mic so many times, like rehearsing with it. Like I rehearse with it and everything, but it's a good mic, and I drop it all the time. It falls apart all the time, so I don't even know if it will still work. I don't even know where it's at. My baby, that made this so bad for you. Your little. Settle. Oh. Okay, Southern. Santa Barbara. Oh, okay. I've been to Santa Barbara once, and I drove up there from, I think, yeah, from Silmar, from San Fernando Valley. I wasn't there for that long. I just went to the beach. I did go to this little place to eat, and I walked like this little, I don't know what to call it. I don't know, like this little market, I guess, by the beach, and they had like a lot of different things. But I like living in Silmar for sure. All my stuff is still in Silmar. Like all my furniture and all my personal belongings are still in Silmar. So I will always be attached to Silmar, at least for now. But Silmar is like my home. I've been there for a long time. And when I first moved to California, or I started living in California, was in 2018. And the first place I went to was San Fernando, San Fernando. So yeah, the San Fernando Valley, and Silmar and San Fernando are literally right there, neighbors. So hi Judy, you're back. I need some water. I feel like I've been drinking soda and I was in the sun. Now I feel kind of nauseous. So I need some water. Hey, baby. Ew, what is that? I'm gonna give you some new water, baby. I don't know what that thing was in your water. Show my weed now. I need the bathroom. Okay, you wanna come? Come on. Hey Edward, I don't know why that happens. I'm not going to Silmar, but I'm going to LA. So these some like the surrounding areas. Ooh, pork and beans. Some green chili sounds good. Some homemade green chili. Mm. Homemade green chili and some beans and some fresh tortillas. Ooh, that sounds so. And no, I don't need no salsa for that. It's gonna make the green chili. That's what I'm gonna make. I'll make some, maybe some green chili with like ground beef and potatoes and some beans and some tortillas. Like not the healthy tortillas. I want some like good flour tortillas because I've been getting the healthy ones. And don't get me wrong, they're good, but I kind of want some fresh homemade tortillas. Maybe I'll go to like a bakery. I'm trying to think of that bakery around here. I can't remember what it's called. I will, Edward. She's right here. Snorting and all. Well, baby. Come here. But I do want to have a tamale party. I might do that like another day because, yeah, I can't. For Ellie's party, no, because that's going to be too much. Trying to make tamales and have her little party and do everything that I have planned for her. You know what? I got this little thing from the dollar store, this little Peppa Pig. I don't know if it comes with like any posters, but maybe I should like color that. But I was gonna save it for her party, so I keep you guys entertained. So I'll do that on her party where I'm gonna color and everything. Good evening. Let's see if Ellie-Boo wants to say hi. Come here, Ellie-Boo. Come on. You want a treat? I gotta bribe her. You want a treat? Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday is August 3rd, and I don't have any plans, so I will be getting on live. So if you guys want to come say hi to me on my birthday, I will be here on YouTube live. I'm just gonna start streaming here on YouTube. Come here. Love you. But you no more treats. No, I used to live in California, but I moved back here. I agree. Like so many people sell tamales and there's like no meat in there. It's all like masa. And don't get me wrong, I like the masa, but if I'm eating nothing but flavored masa, that's a problem. Like there should be some meat in there, you know? But yeah, I get it. Meat is expensive now, but I mean, come on. If you're going to be selling your tamales for like $30 a dozen, you better have some meat in there because nothing but masa is crazy. But it's hard to find some good tamales. Everybody makes their tamales different, and I don't know. It's opinion because some people might like other people's tamales and think they're amazing. You know, there's nothing wrong with different people's opinions. But for me, I haven't found some good tamales. I like my tamales to be honest, but I haven't found some good tamales around here or like from a tamale person because there's a lot of people sell food here a lot now. And I feel like they're making it a lot like California because in California they had all the food trucks everywhere and they're starting to, it's like that here now. So it's nice. But I haven't tried, there's a Vallarta out here from, it's a California, what are you doing? Get off the table, come on. Well, I just told you to get off the table. You don't have to be on the table like that. But yes, I am in Phoenix, Arizona. But I was in California, all around Southern California, from like San Diego area, all the way from to like Irvine, all the way to like I was everywhere. When I was when I was jumping from hotel to hotel, before I found like a stable place where I could stay put, I was bouncing everywhere that was cheap because I had like discounts. So anywhere that was cheap, I would go, as long as it made sense. But I've been in like Riverside County. I've been in all the counties. Orange County, Los Angeles County, Riverside County, San Diego County. Oh, Judy, if you're, I'm so sorry. I just seen. I hope. Are you still here? If you're, she might have got off. Oh, Allie, you ain't getting no more, no more treats. But hopefully, ideally, I hope that I can move back to California. That's the goal. Down the line. Because, right, it wasn't working for me. Like, yes, I live in a hotel, but I wouldn't be able to be stable in a hotel over there because the prices are just too high. So there would be, like, here, I'm able to afford at least being in a hotel stable, and I'm stable. I don't have to leave. Over there, always had a balance around, and the places that were monthly over there were just too much money, like a lot of money, $3,000 a month. Like, that's crazy. But I hope that yeah, I can get back to California. Ooh, Food City. Oh, Food City has some good menudo. Have you had Food City's menudo? They have some really good red menu though. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna start doing the food things because so many people ask me about the food, like doing the food stuff. So I'm gonna like maybe go to my favorite places, my favorite food. Yeah, you need to try the menudo because it is good. The red menudo is good. I haven't had the white menudo, but I'm assuming it's good too. But I'm really big on red menudo, and it's hard to find a good place that has. Ooh, yeah. You know what? There's my favorite place to get tacos is on DoorDash now. I just seen, and they have like a coupon for like 45% off. So I'm gonna have to use that coupon and go get me some tacos there. One of these, maybe tomorrow. Oh, I am getting a car tomorrow, y'all. So I will have a rental tomorrow. So, whew, thank the Lord. But yeah, pozole, I love pozole and I love menudo. I love both of them. I love all food, especially Mexican food, any type of cardo, anything. Maybe I'll go tomorrow because I do have a coupon for this place that everyone tells me to go to. So I'm gonna probably go tomorrow and get a burrito and I'll do a little review. The place is called, I don't even know what it's called. Is it the Beach House? I'm pretty sure it's called the Beach House. It's like East Phoenix or, but I like that place is always packed and like it's always been on my list to go and get it. I don't know why I never, maybe because every time I like pass it, it's really packed and that kind of turns me off because I don't want to wait in line, especially in this heat. It's too hot. But it is called the Beach House, and I am gonna go and try it, and I will do a review and all of that. It would be my first time having that, and I know a lot of people tell me to go to that place, the Beach House, but they have like a whole bunch of different foods. I don't have a car yet. I'm back in Reynolds, but I will go pick up tomorrow. So I'll have a car again so that I need to get back to work. Are you hungry, my bobo? You eating your dog food? But I hope I can get a car soon. I'm so tired of this, y'all. I was gonna buy a car and it didn't work out. Unfortunately, the car broke down on me after I had it for like a week. It broke down on me on the freeway and I had to get it. No, actually, I didn't have to get it towed. Thank God. I drove it in limp mode all the way home. But then it only got me home. The next day when I tried to drive it myself to the dealership, not to a dealership, but to a repair shop, it didn't turn on. So I had to get it towed from where I was to the repair shop, which the repair shop, it ended up getting towed again to the actual dealership where they actually fixed it because there was engine problems with it. So long story short, I didn't end up getting the car. The owner and actually ended up picking it up from the dealership, and I don't know what she's doing with that. I think she's selling it still. I'm not sure if she's selling it or she's ended up keeping it or what, but it didn't work out. And that's why I didn't tell you guys that I was planning on buying the car because I figured that something was going to happen, that I didn't end up buying it. So that's why I didn't say anything. But now that like it's all said and done, I can tell you guys what was the plan. It just didn't happen. It wasn't a lemon. It just had issues. It's a Ford, and I've been hearing that a lot of people say that Ford is not a really good car, and I kind of feel like maybe there's some truth to that because there was engine problems on this vehicle at 75,000 miles. So I don't know. There's not that much miles on that car for it to be having engine problems. That's crazy. But it was fixed. Like I said, it was covered under warranty. It was fixed, so there was some out-of-pocket costs, but I didn't have to pay for that. The owner did because I didn't end up buying the car. So the owner took care of that, and it's not my problem anymore. I'm not buying the car anymore. But yeah, it was a nice car in my opinion. It was a 2015, but like I said, it had low mileage, and but it was a sign not buying it because it only has 75,000 miles and it already had engine problems. So I guess that was a sign, right? Ooh, hello, Noah. My favorite enchiladas are definitely gonna be. Ooh, I love all enchiladas to be honest. But when I cook them, I make chicken. 99% of the time. I think the only time I made cheese was because I didn't have any chicken. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was going to buy that Ford. I was like that close. And when I was telling everybody that it broke down, everyone was like, oh no, a Ford. And everybody started talking stuff about it. So then it really had me kind of second guessing it. And I was like, are Fords that bad? I don't know. People were just, hating on Ford or what. But thank you. But there were just, people were just sending, you know, saying it's a Ford, that's why, saying all kinds of stuff about it. But I mean, like I said, maybe there was some truth to that because the car had engine problems, like I said, at 75,000 miles, which is crazy because 75,000 miles is not a lot of miles, especially on a 2015. And the owner was actually, the owner's my friend. And she's a really good, she's on top of everything. So she got an extended warranty on it. And thank God she did because I can't even imagine if she didn't get that extended warranty because it was engine something with the engine and the repair was like $3,000. So she knew what she was doing when she got that warranty because if it was like me and I didn't get that warranty and that would have been horrible. A $3,000 repair at 75,000 miles is insane. But she smarter than me. She got that warranty, paid for it, and it covered. Look at it, came in handy. Her car broke down, and she needed that repaired, and it got covered. I think the total to pay out of pocket was like $300. Maybe no, it was like 360 something. But the only reason there was a charge out of pocket was because there was something else they did that wasn't part of or covered with the warranty, so that was out of pocket, and then there was a deductible, so that's why there was an out-of-pocket cost. But other than that, the repair itself was over $3,000, and it was covered by the warranty that was purchased. So she's so lucky she got that warranty because that would have been terrible. It would have been more than the repairs would have been more than the actual car's worth. So that kind of taught me a lesson now because now whenever I buy a car, I want to get a warranty, especially with all the problems I've had with cars. Like I've been through it with cars and it's not fun. But yeah, Fly, here's your shout out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like Ford. I personally don't have any problems with Ford. I mean, they're not my like. I wouldn't get a Ford. I wouldn't go buy a Ford from the dealership if it was up to me. But I wouldn't mind buying a Ford, a used car that is good. But like I said, I don't think I'm just ever interested in a Ford after this, especially because I experienced a car going wrong at 75,000 miles. So that's crazy. But yeah, it's all fixed now. The car's fine. It drives again and they fix whatever. So who knows how long it will last, or maybe it won't have any more problems anymore. I don't know, but it's not my problem. I'm not buying the car. So I moved on. I won't get a Ford. So would never buy a Ford car or go to a dealership and buy a Ford. I'll either get like a Toyota or a Honda. I want something that has a good brand, like good reputation and lasts a long time. I know Toyotas last a long time, so I wouldn't mind buying like a 2000. I would drive a 2005 Toyota. I don't care as long as it runs and it's safe, and I don't care about flashy cars or I don't as long as it runs and it's safe and it's has air. That's it. I just honestly I liked the Nissan Sentras. I had a Nissan Sentra rental and I really liked it. It was like basic. It was basic, but it still had everything you needed, and I liked that. Cause it wasn't like it wasn't a basic car, but it wasn't like a luxury car. So it was in the middle. It had everything you needed. It was it had all the upgraded features without it being too over the top. It was just basic. You had to push to start. Um, they're very affordable vehicles. So, but yeah, air is very important here in Arizona. But yeah, if I had the choice, I would get a Toyota. Maybe like a Toyota Prius or something that's really good on gas. The rental that I'm getting tomorrow is going to be a Mitsubishi Mirage or something like that. I don't know, but it's a fuel efficient vehicle. It's smaller, but it's fuel efficient. Are you okay? So I'm excited for that. Good on gas. That's all I need, a car that's good on gas and that's has air. But we'll see when I go pick up the car tomorrow what kind of car they give me, because I was supposed to get that car the last time and they gave me the Sentra, so maybe they'll give me a free upgrade. I don't know. Or maybe they won't have that car and give me that upgrade again. Who knows? It just depends. But I will inquire. I'm just gonna try this car out. I don't think it's that tiny, but it gets like 40 miles per gallon, so that's amazing. So we'll see. But yeah, when I buy a car, it's definitely gonna be a Honda or a Toyota. One of those two brands. But who knows? I don't know what God has in store for me. So who knows? Okay, come on. You're not gonna get no more treats, no bobo. Can't get no more treats. We're gonna have to get some papa because I haven't ate all day. That's probably why I feel a little nauseous. I haven't ate all day and I was out in this sun. And this sun almost took me out. Dang, it's already 8 o'clock. That's crazy. But yep, that's what keeps me going. I pray every day, every single day. Every day is a blessing to be on this beautiful earth. It's 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 a blessing to be alive and to experience life. Exactly. That's what I said. The same thing I told myself. The gas. That's why I picked that car. Well, not because it was the cheapest option as well, which was yeah, but because of they gave me the option between that or the Versa, which the Versa is the basic models, and like I do not want a Versa. I'd rather just get the other one that's better on gas. But if it was a Sentra, I'll take the Sentra. But if I'm gonna do the Versa, I'm just gonna do the one that's better on gas. The Sentra wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best on gas, but it wasn't the worst. But I'm excited to see the fuel economy car that I get. Because every time I try to get that fuel economy car, they always give me a better car. Like, I just want the fuel economy car. They always end up giving me like the better version of a car. I guess they never have like the fuel economy ones ever in. But hopefully tomorrow they have it. And I mean, it's the same. I don't really let my circumstances affect my mood. So I mean, I lived life normally, being homeless. I was actually more productive when I was homeless in my car than ever before, because I was always out, so I was always easily able to get out and go places and do things. I lived more when I lived in my car, to be honest. I still live a lot now, but I lived more. Like it was just so much easier to do stuff when I was already out in the car and just the car was all I had. No trying, baby. We're gonna get pizza. When I was homeless. Currently, I am still considered homeless, but I am not homeless technically, like on the street homeless. But yeah. And I don't, there's no protection. So if I don't pay for the day here, I gotta leave and vacate. Like, even though I'm considered a resident, like it's very scary so to think about because if I can't afford to pay, I gotta get out. Like in California, it's a little different. Like in California, if you're past 30 days, like they have to go through like the legalities of it, so they can't technically kick you out. But here, if you don't pay, like you gotta go. So that's just a little scary feeling because like what if I didn't like or something happens I'm not able to pay, like I'm gonna have to go. But that's not gonna happen. I'm blessed, I'm thankful, and everything's been working out so far. But I mean, this hotel is not cheap. Hotel living is not cheap at all by any means. It's very, very, very expensive, and that is why I'm trying to get out of here to an apartment so that I could save some money. But yeah, it is scary. But thankfully, I've been able to not have that problem. I've been able to, you know, pay. We need to eat, baby. I need to get some or do something, some food. Get some food. Yep, it really is. It's the truth. Yeah, a lot of people live this life. It's sad because a lot of people are on edge like that every single day. Like if they're gonna have a room, for the one day to the next, and it's a very, very stressful environment. And it's very stressful for the workers because they have people in bad situations every single day, and that even makes them even more aggressive because it's their living, so it's a very stressful high environment here for the people who work here, but just for the people in general, just for people who are struggling to have shelter, and they don't know if they're gonna have, it's a daily occurrence here. Hello, fam. How are you doing? But Ellie will be turning 6 years old in 16 days. 16 days. You're going to be 6 years old in 16 days, my Ellie-Boo. But my ideal car would just be a car that works, that doesn't have any problems. I don't care anymore about a car, like what car it is. As long as it runs, I don't care. If it runs, beautiful. That's all I need is a car to run. A car that has air, a car that's reliable. Once I get a car and all that, then I can start thinking about later down the line what car I ideally really would want, which would probably be like a Toyota. I just want something reliable. So Toyota anything, honestly. Just something that's good on gas, for sure. But I got Ellie when she was 2 months old, 8 weeks, so almost 2 months. So I've had her since she was a puppy. I'm all she knows. So that's why she's really attached to me, y'all. She's literally attached to me by skin to skin. She's even right here next to me. You just can't see her on camera. But she's right here. What, baby? She came in through her Peppa. But yeah, she was Ellie was like that big when I got her. She was so tiny. Like she fit like when I first got her, she literally fit in my hand. I'm not even kidding. Like she was so like her whole little body. She was so little. And she stopped growing. She stopped growing after like a year. She got to her size and never got any bigger. Like she got like she maybe gained a few pounds, but like her body structure and all that never changed. So everybody thinks she's a puppy because she's so little, but in reality, she is gonna be 6 years old. But everybody confuses her for a puppy. Nobody thinks she's a grown dog. I don't have a PO box yet. I'm hoping that I can get a PO box soon, but it costs money to do that, and they PO boxes usually want 3 months in advance up front, so you pay for 3 months plus like their fee, so it's not like just for the month. So I'm going to make. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Guys, I've been busy. I haven't had the chance to make an Amazon wish list, but I'm going to make an Amazon wish list. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Make Amazon wish list so that I can get a link to you guys because I know that the 6 is coming up really quickly, and it's all gonna be through Amazon because, like I said, I don't have a PO box, so I don't have a PO box that I can give you guys to send stuff yourself. So it's all gonna be through unless I get a PO box beforehand. But as of right now, I don't see that happening within my finances to get a PO box. So I'm just gonna do the Amazon wish list, and I will let you guys know all that information. But I'll be doing that soon because, like I said, the 6 is coming up, and I want to make sure everybody who wants to get Ellie something can get that in, or it gets here beforehand. I really want to figure out a way to be able to play like music and stuff. But every time I try to play music, y'all, on here, it gets copyrighted. I don't know. I have to see how other people do. They stream with music or not? I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm new to this YouTube streaming. I'm new to streaming in general. Like I would do like my little taco where I cook and stuff, but like I still would consider myself new because I barely started doing that like within the last year or so. Not even a year where I started doing live. Exactly. That's why I gotta get to the what's it called? Doing that. I'm gonna do it. I wanna say tonight, y'all, but I still gotta eat and I still gotta work out and train. But it does need to be done like within the next few days. I'm gonna add like her favorite treats. These are her favorite treats. Um, these little, they have them, they're really cheap. They're like $1.50. They sell them at Walmart, Target, anywhere pretty much. Those are her favorite treats, and she likes the little Caesars, the dog foods, the Caesars and the little, like the little pet foods. She likes the puppy. Um, Maybe I'll put like a Peppa, like a bigger Peppa plush for her. Like not one she can cuddle with. She always cuddles with her little Peppa, her little one. But I wonder if they have a. Ooh, she would love a Peppa dog bed. Let me see if they have a dog bed for Peppa. I'm looking on Amazon. Ah, okay, Amazon dog. Hmm. I don't think they have a. I was thinking, Ellie, you have a frog bed, but it's in. She has a squishmallow bed. It's in storage. I should have. I need to get that. I need to go to my storage and get some things out of my storage. Okay, I'm not seeing a Peppa bed exactly on Amazon, but there's like little plush. So I'll get that done soon. like I said, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. I'm gonna have to make this work, y'all. But tomorrow, I'm picking up the car again, so I'm not gonna be home as much. So I'm gonna have to try to see when I can fit in stream. Something's gonna have to be sacrificed, y'all. Cause I've been home these last 2 days all day because I haven't, or 3 days. When did I turn back the car? Did it Saturday? Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday. I've been without a car for 3 days, so I'll be back on my routine tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get on live and make time for live, especially here on YouTube. It's probably gonna be mainly YouTube here where I stream because it's hard to do them at the same time, like TikTok and YouTube. So I'm just gonna do YouTube. I'll be streaming on here. And like I said, I'm gonna bring back the food where I cook the tacos and make all that and stuff. So I will start doing that again, y'all. I'm just starting to get back into getting on stream and getting into the gist of it again. And I'm starting to have like all the stuff so that I can stream better. And like I said, now that I know that I can stream on YouTube from my app, I'm just gonna be streaming here on YouTube. But I am going to get off stream, y'all. I still haven't ate all day. I need to get something to eat, make something to eat or something to eat. But I will be on and I'll be coming back on. I'm trying to make it a daily thing, y'all. I will keep y'all updated on my posts, but thank y'all for watching. I truly appreciate y'all. I will see you guys next time, y'all. And stay tuned for my channel. If you're not subscribed, it's Ricky T95. I post all my updates on there. So any questions you have, you probably can find the answer in the video. But I will see you guys next time, and I love y'all. Stay blessed, y'all, and have a beautiful, blessed night.